Hello, Majestic Council. It's Majestic X, and today we're going to be talking about the state of Florida and how the NAACP has put out a advisory over the state of Florida saying that for African Americans, please beware that Florida is now not safe for African Americans. Now, we know a lot of places in America is not safe, but Florida is being more looked at now is because of the certain laws and things within the last 5 years Governor Desantis has been doing. If you want me to just be quick and brief with it, to be honest, because I'm never too in detail with these because I'm here to just tell you what it is. Not, you know what I'm saying? You take it for how you take it, but I'm just letting you know what it is. For one, kids in Florida don't really celebrate Black History Month in school at all. He took that out. A lot of books about Black history and things of that nature that supposed to be in the libraries of elementary schools took that out. Book fairs that got, if it ain't a Black actor with a white character in the book or something like that, it's taken out. But one thing he has done that I want people to understand, when you go on the page of Florida and you look at the history, he did put that 12,000 years ago in Florida there was saber-toothed tigers and camels. I want to know what made him put that on that page all of a sudden. I made a video about that a while ago talking about how on the Florida webpage it was saying the history of Florida is it goes back to at least 12,000 years ago. But for most people, religion and stories, we've been here for 1,000. Now back to Florida. Now, a lot of LGBT people are saying that when it comes to their rights and stuff like that, Governor Desantis do not care about that. He is not having that. He don't want books or anything in school that even remarks that, even when it was the big major shooting at the club of LGBT people, he really necessarily did not care for it. The people in the club owners actually had to do the march and parade and things on their own. They never acted like they cared until the news and it was really global as a press conference. That's the only time these people stepped in for something. And the number one thing people got to realize, forget sundown cities. This is a sundown state that has more than 12 sundown cities here. If you don't know what a sundown city is, that means once the lights get dark, if you Black and you in that town, it do not matter what law it is, you can be killed there and nothing would matter. It's perfectly legal. If you don't believe me, search down sundown cities and it'll give you a clear definition of what it is. In Florida, I feel like has the most in the United States of sundown cities. So not only sundown cities, you erase Black history, you add only animal history, but you don't add the people history. So you basically putting out that animals was around 12,000, but you don't want to talk about the type of people that was around 12,000 years ago. That's kind of suspicious, And then the fight he been having with Disney and stuff like that, been trying to get Disney off the map. I don't know his beef with Disney, don't necessarily care. Now he's saying forget Florida, he's finna run for president next year. That's what he just came out and said, he's running for president next year. So to be honest, long as he can get away from Florida, I really don't care about him running for president. The NAACP saying that they're not backing down, that they want people to ally with them. But a lot of times I be wondering, where do these people be when it be other problems other than this, So let me know what y'all think. Love, peace, and everything in between. Stay majestic. Majestic X out.